A motorcycle once forgotten is now roaring back to life. What if I told you Honda is reviving a name that defined freedom, rebellion, and pure riding joy in the 70s? Yes, the Honda CL175 is back, and this time it's not just nostalgia, it's a statement. Welcome to Bikes Update, where we don't just talk bikes, we feel them. Today's story isn't about specs alone. It's about heritage reborn, a scrambler that blends old-school soul with modern engineering. This is the new Honda CL175, and it might just be the most emotionally powerful small-capacity motorcycle Honda has built in years. The original CL175. Why it mattered. Before we talk about the new model, you need to understand why CL175 mattered. Back in the late 1960s and 70s, the Honda CL175 wasn't just another motorcycle. It was a scrambler before scramblers became trendy. High-mounted exhaust, upright stance, lightweight body. This bike encouraged riders to leave the road and explore. It wasn't built for speed records. It was built for freedom. Students rode it. Travelers trusted it. First-time riders learned on it. The CL175 became a symbol of simple, reliable, and adventurous motorcycling. Honda didn't just sell a bike. They sold a lifestyle. Why Honda is reviving the CL series now? The motorcycle market has changed. Riders today don't only want horsepower, they want character. Honda knows this. That's why we're seeing the return of classic names, CBCL Scrambler-inspired designs, retro-modern motorcycles. The new CL175 exists because young riders want stylish beginner bikes, urban riders want lightweight, easy machines, enthusiasts want emotional connection, not just numbers. Honda isn't chasing trends. They're reclaiming their legacy. Design philosophy. Old soul, new body one. Look at the new Honda CL175 and you instantly understand the mission. This bike is designed to look classic but feel current. Key design highlights. Upright scrambler stance, slim fuel tank with retro curves. Flat seat inspired by vintage CL models. Minimal body panels for a clean look. High-mounted exhaust paying tribute to the original. It doesn't scream for attention. It earns respect quietly. Honda clearly avoided overstyling. Instead, they focused on timeless simplicity. Engine expectations. Smooth, reliable Honda. Let's talk heart and soul, the engine. The new Honda CL175 is expected to feature a single-cylinder, air-cooled or oil-cooled engine around 170 to 180 cubic centimeters displacement, tuned for torque, not top speed. Excellent fuel efficiency, ultra-smooth power delivery. This bike is not built to race. It's built to ride every day without stress. Honda's biggest strength has always been reliability, longevity, low maintenance. The CL175 continues that tradition proudly. Performance. Real-world riding, not paper stats on paper. The CL175 may not look aggressive. On the road, it makes perfect sense. Expected performance characteristics, strong low-end torque for city riding, comfortable cruising speeds, easy handling for beginners, stable ride on broken roads, confident posture for light off-road trails. This is the kind of bike that feels friendly on day one, builds confidence over time, never intimidates the rider. That's real performance. Chassis and handling built for control. Honda is known for balance, and the CL175 is no exception. Expected setup, lightweight frame, upright handlebars for relaxed posture, mid-set foot pegs, long travel suspension compared to street bikes, wider tires for grip and stability. The result? A motorcycle that feels natural, not forced. Whether you're navigating traffic or taking a weekend back road, the CL175 stays composed. Suspension and comfort, daily friendly scrambler. Comfort is often ignored in small bikes. Honda didn't ignore it here. What to expect? Softer suspension tuning, comfortable seat height, neutral riding position, reduced fatigue on longer rides. This is a scrambler you can actually live with, not just pose with. Perfect for daily commuting, weekend rides, casual touring, light adventure, braking and safety, modern confidence. Retro looks don't mean outdated safety. The new Honda CL175 is expected to include front disc brake, rear disc, or drum, depending on market single-channel or dual-channel ABS, stable braking. Feel Honda prioritizes predictable braking, not aggressive bite. For new riders especially, that matters. Tech features, simple but smart. Honda knows when to stop. The CL175 doesn't overload you with unnecessary tech. Instead, it offers useful features. Expected features: semi-digital or minimalist digital instrument cluster, gear position indicator, fuel gauge engine kill switch, side stand engine cutoff. No distractions, just information you actually need. Fuel efficiency, built for the real world. One of the biggest strengths of the CL175 will be fuel economy. Expected mileage, around 40 to 50 kilometers per liter, depending on riding style. That means lower running costs, fewer fuel stops, more freedom to ride. This bike respects your wallet. Who is the CL175 for? This bike isn't for everyone, and that's a good thing. The CL175 is perfect for beginners entering the motorcycle world, riders tired of heavy machines, urban commuters wanting style and comfort, retro motorcycle lovers, riders who value simplicity over speed. If you want a bike that feels honest, this is it. CL175 versus modern street bikes compared to aggressive street bikes. The CL175 offers better comfort, more relaxed riding posture, unique retro character, lower maintenance, easier control. It's not about beating others, it's about enjoying the ride. Customization potential, a builder's dream. The CL175 is a blank canvas. Possible custom options: scrambler builds, cafe racer conversions, vintage paint schemes, off-road inspired mods. Honda has intentionally kept the design simple, because they know riders love to personalize. Expected price and positioning. Honda is expected to price the CL175 competitively. Why? Because it targets entry-level buyers, young riders, daily commuters, affordable, premium, reliable. That's Honda's formula. Global appeal. Why this bike matters worldwide. The CL175 isn't just for one country. It makes sense in Asia, Europe, South America, urban U.S. markets, anywhere riders want. Lightweight bikes, easy ownership, retro appeal. Honda designed this bike to be universally loved. Emotional connection. The real power numbers don't make legends. Stories do. The CL175 connects past riders with new generations. Vintage design with modern reliability, simplicity with purpose. This bike isn't loud, it's meaningful. Final thoughts. Should you care? If you believe motorcycles are more than machines, yes, you should care. The new Honda CL175 proves that. You don't need big engines to have big emotions. Simplicity still matters. Honda remembers its roots. From all of us at Bikes Update, this is more than a comeback. It's a reminder of why we fell in love with riding in the first place. The legend is back, not to dominate, but to inspire.